Tony Brown reveals key contract detail amid All Blacks links after Robertson's sacking. Tony Brown has finally broken his silence on the growing speculation linking him with a return to New Zealand Rugby, as the Springboks attack coach revealed a crucial detail in his NZ Rugby contract. With the shock sacking of All Blacks head coach Scott Robertson still sending waves through the rugby world, Brown's future has become a hot topic on both sides of the Tasman. So could the Springboks mastermind be tempted back to New Zealand, or is South Africa holding all the cards? Let's break it down. Brown speaks out for the first time. Springboks attack coach Tony Brown has confirmed that he does not have a break clause in his contract that would allow him to leave South Africa and immediately join the All Blacks. The 51-year-old made the revelation while speaking publicly for the first time, since Scott Robertson was unexpectedly sacked midway through his 4-year deal as New Zealand head coach. Brown was clear about his current situation, stating that his contract offers no easy escape route. "I'm obviously contracted. I don't have an out of my contract, so I'm back in South Africa until the Rugby World Cup," Brown explained. That statement alone pours cold water on suggestions that New Zealand Rugby could simply swoop in and bring him home without resistance. What would it take for NZR? While Brown confirmed there is no break clause, that doesn't mean a move is completely impossible. New Zealand Rugby could still approach NZ Rugby directly and attempt to negotiate a release, but such a deal would almost certainly involve a significant compensation fee. Given Brown's importance to the Springboks setup, South Africa would be under no pressure to agree to any cut-price deal. Even if NZR were willing to pay, Brown himself would still need to want the move. That is far from guaranteed. Since joining Rassie Erasmus' coaching ticket, Brown has become a key figure in the back-to-back world champions attack, playing a major role in South Africa's evolution with ball in hand. For now, Brown insists that nothing has progressed beyond speculation. "Everything's just speculation. I'm not even sure what New Zealand Rugby's plans are. No one's really heard anything," he added. The Jamie-Joseph connection. Much of the speculation stems from Brown's long-standing partnership with Jamie Joseph. Joseph is widely viewed as the frontrunner to lead the All Blacks into the 2027 Rugby World Cup in Australia, and his coaching career has often run parallel to Brown's. The two have formed successful coaching combinations in the past, making the idea of a reunion an attractive one for many New Zealand fans. However, Brown's comments suggest that even if Joseph is appointed, assembling his preferred coaching team may be far from straightforward. Without contractual flexibility, any move would require complex negotiations at a time when New Zealand Rugby is already under intense pressure. Shock at Robertson's sacking. Brown also admitted he was stunned by New Zealand Rugby's decision to sack Scott Robertson, especially given the timing. Robertson left the role with a record of 20 wins from 27 matches, a 74% win rate, and just under 2 years remaining before the next World Cup. "I'm very surprised. I didn't think they would do that, especially with no one waiting to take over," Brown said. The former Crusaders boss, who won 7 Super Rugby titles, appeared to many as the long-term solution for the All Blacks. Instead, his sudden exit has left NZR scrambling. New Zealand Rugby under pressure. Brown didn't shy away from highlighting the broader issues facing New Zealand Rugby. With no permanent CEO and no high-performance manager currently in place, the task of appointing a new head coach is anything but simple. It's definitely not going to be easy for them, especially without a CEO and high-performance manager, Brown explained. There's lots of things for them to get sorted pretty quickly. Those comments underline just how uncertain the current situation is behind the scenes. Springbok's reaction. Brown also revealed that the shockwaves from Robertson's sacking have been felt within the Springboks camp. All the coaches have been chatting on chat groups and things like that, so everyone's pretty surprised and amazed at what's been happening, he said. That reaction highlights just how unexpected the decision was, even among rival coaching setups. For now, Tony Brown remains firmly committed to South Africa, with no contractual loopholes and no contact from New Zealand Rugby. While speculation will continue, especially with Jamie Joseph looming as a potential All Blacks head coach, any move for Brown would require serious negotiations, serious money, and serious intent from NZR. Until then, the Springboks attack coach appears focused on his role with the world champions, as New Zealand Rugby faces one of the most turbulent periods in its modern history. Do you think New Zealand Rugby should go all in to bring Tony Brown home? Or would that be too risky with the Springboks holding the upper hand? Let us know your thoughts, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more rugby updates.